Comrade Mami Lupi from the ANC Women's League, they are also here. We also have the leadership of the Veterans League, Comrade Pala. But we must also offer respect to the interim leadership of the MK Liberation War Veterans, led by Comrade Rapulu. The leadership of COSAS, the leadership of SASCO, we also acknowledge you. The Provincial Executive Committee of the ANC, led by the officials, Dr. Papi Ramatuba, Bumsanda Ruben Madaj, Comrade John, and Comrade PT, we acknowledge you. Members of Parliament, members of the Provincial Legislature, we also respect your province, your presence. The leadership of the region, led by the regional chairpersons, Comrade Chitarake Matibe, it's also here. Comrade Maina Bahula, it's also here. Comrade Jack Mayako, it's also here. Comrade Dagma, it's also here. Comrade Paya, it's also here. But most importantly, the business community, the professional community and the academia, Santiago, and everyone else who cared to respect our invitation, they are here. What we are saying, the branches of the African National Congress, the volunteers, the general membership of the ANC, and progress-loving people of Limpopo. Before arriving here, we have had around 516 Nelson Mandela Day activities, with 4 regional builder progress coming to this provincial rally. Hashtag Roswika, hashtag Nelson Mandela, vote ANC. Thank you very much, Rorabu.
Viva the African National Congress, viva! Rikodo umbera chikona, chichikodorita kusera, chikona kachiripunge, musi chichipedza, vane vakodoita mshumo wo utakusa, vadobia ngangeno panda, ndisongo chabuya, chikona, ready. Abashumene poka chipeisi chituku chine baba nacho, ngauri uya mrau zvingada zvisichakonadzea. Ariruve! Karidoshe! Riko umbera abo boima wapa panda bari rikombero risenderani angeni dobuya chikona chidobe chiripunge.
Comrades, votovela abanga aungavi una mazwiwa ni golengisa program. Senderani nyana mrau, ariko rini tuwe, senderani nyana mrau, nipe space nyana chikona. Chikona kachiripunge, zwezi riko chiumbelela ndira. Chikona nangacho ni chine chiakono ditela ndira. Chidoro nikanda nepo, kachiripunge chikona. Kachiripunge chikona.
vachikona masha ni songo tuwa ni dzula henefho tsini ni ḓo fhelekedza mazwiwa. Masha vachikona ni songo tuwa ni dzula henefho ni ḓo fhelekedza mazwiwa. Rolivuwa vachipfa uchipfi riva nowa dzinolima ndava lukukushe luchizwala mbeu hala apfi ndi manowa ambilwi. Zwino kha u dzikiwe hapo phanḓa sa vhunga ri tshi khou ṱoḓa u vha na mazwiwa. Viva African National Congress, viva! Viva African National Congress, viva! Viva ANC ya vukhosi vo Albert Lutuli, viva! Viva ANC ya mahosi, viva! Comrades Ndolivuwa, nṋe ndi pfi khosi vho Muraga Mphaphuli, zwe nda takutshela zwone hafha ndi uri ri thusane, ri gagamise khulunoni i tshi khou tika dziṅwe khulunoni ngayo. Ri ḓo bvula mingadzi yashu vhane vha vha vho ambara mirunzi, ra tsa nṱha zwidulo, ra gonya thavhani ra luvha. Kha ri thusane kha kamera vho ambela moho silwayo xitakavula ri wene wo bdzubama vei murema a remi muvhungo mudzidzi u sale wo tanda ndi tshiunza tsha vhakololo mbolomo.
Ndi khou thoma nga u resha mutshimbidza mushumo
buka ḽa mamvelekhakhana,
ndi reshe vho premier vho Phuphi Ramathuba,
buka ḽa mavhala mavhala,
ndi sangwi vho Thovhele vhoṱhe vhane vha vha hone hafhanoni,
gole nga dzawe,
ndi reshe vho PS
vele ḽa mbeu,
ndi sangwi dzi MEC dzine dza vha hone,
tsha u fuka na tsha u adza,
vho chairperson vha region,
themedza luvalo,
vho executive mayor,
tshizwa tsha tsikidzi,
khathihi na vho meara vhane vha nga vha hone,
mabete o ambara phuraphura muṋe washu,
ndi dovhe ndi ri vhueni hoṱhe he a ḓa dodombedzwa nga vho Matibe hafha phanḓa.
vhugevhegevhe thumbuni ya kholomo muṋe wanga,
ndi sa hangwi na vhone vhadzulapo vha fhano Vhembe,
tshizwa tsha tsikidzi,
khathihi na maṅwe mavundu vhane vha nga vho ri dalela hafhanoni.
lutiti lubeba thathanana,
Ndi tshi amba vho Sekhukhune, vho Waterberg
mbila lumi,
na vho Mupani,
tsha u fuka na tsha u adza,
ndi khou vha resha.
mifululu.
Vho premier
Thindiri ya midza ri balelwa nga shambo,
ndi kha maguvhangano a no nga eneya
Khakamele,
hune ra ṱwa na vhone khathihi na dzi MEC dzavho,
vele ḽa mbeu,
hune vhadzulapo vha kona u pfha uri mbekanyamushumo ya provinsi
shimba kanda murenje,
ndi ifhio.
Khakamela muṋe washu,
ndi ṱoḓo vha humbudza uri vhutshilo ndi sia lubuvhi ṅwananga.
Ndau ndi ya nduna.
Vha fhasi vha ḽevo.
Tsha u fuka na tsha u adza.
Zwi tshi khou amba uri musi vha tshi khou fhaṱa he ANC yavho.
Themedza luvalo.
Vha songo ri vho no vha hangei nṱha.
Muelekanyi wa zwoṱhe.
Vha vho wisa leri.
Iwe muhuluhulu ubva ngei Veni.
Hei leri ndi yone ine rine vhaṅwe ri khou fanela u vha tevhelela ngayo hangei nṱha.
Iwe muhuluhulu wa ḽoṱhe ḽa Mphaphuli.
Nahone vha songo ita hezwiḽa zwa tshivhi hu vinya mubiki.
Ano nyaza u mudise kha riṋe vhalandaula uri ḓo mu sort out.
A salo ndi munna nḓala u bika nga u pfa yawe.
Ndau ndi ya nduna.
Zwino ro ri khou ri henefha ri vha humbudze
Tshivhavhala tsha shango thobela
uri vhenevha vhathu
thobela nga lalame.
ndi vhone vho tikaho ANC fhano vhembe.
Tshivhavhala tsha shango.
Musi u tshi pfi ANC I khou tshila fhano vhembe.
Tshulu tsha maḓini.
Ndi dzi vote dza vhenevha vhalanda vhashu.
Mifululu.
Vha ḓo zwielelwa vho premier.
Khamelo.
Uri ndi na tshifhinga tshinzhi tshine nda ṱangana na vhone.
Mbila lo.
Nda vha vhudza uri ndo tenda damu ḽa Nandoni ḽi tshi ḓa hafhanoni.
Iwe mukhwa mbvu mukhwa vhulungu.
Uri ḽi ḓisele vhathu vha vhembe maḓi.
Ono lunzhedzwa nga na nzhele.
Zwino ndi khou tenda uri vho premier
a sina nzhele ya tshiphaladza muṋe washu.
Vha tendelana na nne musi ndi tshi ri vhadzulapo vha vhembe vha khou lila maḓi.
Iwe wa tshilima mundondoni.
Zwino ndi ṱoḓo vha livhuwa na musi vhone vho premier na dzi MEC dzavho.
Uno dzhia mubva wa mukumedzela mundondo.
Na musi vho ri fha vho mabanana vho executive mayor.
Iwe wa tshilala tsha malokotana tsha ṋowa dzino mulima davha luvhidzi lu tshi zwala mbeu. Vulu ḽi foromane.
Vho bvaho fulo ḽo ḓivhudza uri bombi iṅwe na iṅwe I fanela uri I bve maḓi.
Mifululu yavho mabanana hanefha. Ari dovhe mifululu yavho mabanana hanefho.
Ndo rumiwa na nga vhadzulapo vha fhano Makwarela.
Thovhela nga lalame muṋe washu.
Henne nda alutshela hone hafha Makwarela.
Iwe wono WhatsApp nga cellphone u sina data.
Nga ubva 2001
data za hone ndi riṋe ro dzulaho hanefha muṋe washu.
U swika namusi
tshivhavhala tsha shango.
Vha khou ri dziphaiphi dzavho a dzi khou bva maḓi.
Themedza luvalo.
Zwino spirit tshavho Makwarela Mphaphuli.
Iwe wara tsimbi ya kanda iṅwe ya bina.
Vhane vha ḓorobo hei ya Makwarela.
Vele ḽa mbeu.
A tshi nga lali arali hafha Makwarela hu sathu vha na maḓi.
Na iwe tshitanda u zwipfe.
Vho mabanana vho mpfulufhedzisa uri maḓi a khou yo bva hafha Makwarela.
Mifululu kha vho mabanana habe. Muthombe.
Fhedzi a ri khou ri maḓi kha bve Makwarela fhedzi.
Tsha u fuka na tsha u adza.
Kha bve kha vhembe ḽoṱhe.
Iwe une wa ri fa iwa fa.
Ri khou ri tshumelo vho MEC.
Ndau ndi ya nduni.
Vho premier.
Tsha u fuka na tsha u adza.
Kha iye vhathuni.
Vele ḽa mbeu.
Ndi a zwiḓivha uri arali a tou pfi vhathu vha ḓe vha ime hafha phanḓa.
Iwe muḓulu wa Makwarela special ḽa ṅwenda.
Vhanzhi vha khou yo simesa uri bada a dzi khou tshimbilea.
Ḽine ḽa kheruwa roṱhe ra ṱangana.
Vha dovha vha simesa ḽa uri maḓi ha khou bva dzibombini dzashu.
Gunyukhunyubuka ḽi sina mutshila.
A thi ri ndi zwone zwine ra khou lilelesa zwone.
Muthombe.
Ndi a zwiḓivha uri na mishumo vhathu vha vha tshi khou I ṱoḓa.
Mbila lo.
Zwino ro ri khou ri kha ri farisane na mahosi.
Tshizwa tsha tsikidzi.
Dzi MEC dzashu na vho premier.
Madamu ndi a ṋemene.
Ri ḓe na mbekanyamushumo dzo vhona ri ha vhathu.
Mabete o ambara phuraphura
vha wane mishumo nga vhunzhi.
A to ṱongalelana nga
phuraphura. Na mfana tshirwa zwanḓa kha heḽo.
Tshivhavhala tsha shango. Mifululu na zwanḓa.
Ro vha ri khou ri muvhuso wa ANC.
Ndaya nduni.
U songo ṅalisa havha vhathu.
tshivhavhala tsha shango
kha u dzulela u vha voutela
ndau ya nduna muṋe
ngauri
wanga
vha ḓo swika hune vha ri ndi ravele ndi rashaka
lwenzhe lwa shango
ḽo mphani
muelekanyi wa ḽoṱhe
arali ḽo mpha musadzi nga ḽi dzhie
ndau ya nduna
ndi
muṋe
musi
wanga
vho no ṅala hafho
khakhamela muṋe
zwino ro
washu
ri khou ri kha vha futelele vha vhe ANC ine ya londa
tshivhavhala tsha shango
ipa vha khou zwi ḓivha uri madzangano o no vha manzhi
vhe ndiwe tshinonyi tinya tshinawo tinya vhulinzhe mbonzhelele
vha tshi ṅala vha anyelisa vha ya kha maṅwe madzangano
a u nga ṅaliwi muṋe washu mipfululu
zwino ni ra ḓivhudzisa uri eḽi dzangano ḽa mahosi ḽa ḓo sala na nnyi
ndau ya nduna
arali vhadzulapo vhashu vho ṅala
ri ḓo konḓelela muṋe wanga muthombe
ndi ṱoḓo vha humbudza uri vho premier na dzi MEC
thovhela ngalalami
uri ṅwana wa tshiḽa tshitshena ha livhali
gole nga dzawe
mbilu yawe i dzula yo tshena sa fakaṅwe
mbilu imukhondweni
ndi zwa musi vha tshi khou itela havha vhathu zwivhuya
tsha u fuka na tsha
vha ḓo
wa
dzula vha tshi takalela hei ANC
mbolomo muṋe wanga
fhedzi nṋe ndi khou vha fulufhedzisa vho premier
khakhamela
uri mishumo yavho nne ri khou i vhona
tshivhavhala tsha mipfululu kha vho premier nepo
vha tshifhaṱuwo
Ndau ya nduna.
vha tshifhaṱuwo tsha dzangano ḽa ANC
muthombe
fhano vhembe
na nṋe ndo vha vhona kha tv yanga mulovha vha khou fara vhaṅwe henefho
zwino ri khou ri vho premier
a vha ḓi na hanengeno vha farene vha sa ṱuwi
kha
hanefho
vha fare vha khwaṱhise
tshivhavhala tsha shango muṋe washu
ndi tshi khou yo fhedza
ndau ya nduna
ndi khou ri vha na vivho vha na tshipengo
tshivhavhala tsha shango
vhasadzi
ndau ya nduna
vha khou zwi pfa
tshivhavhala tsha shango
ndi ri vha na vivho vha na tshipengo
thovhela ngalalame
vhasadzi tsha vuwa
khakhamela
vha gonya nnḓu
tshivhavhala tsha shango
vhuṱungu ha elela na ṱhanga
ndau ya nduna
zwi khou vhuya zwi tshi ngaho ḽa murero nori vhasadzi vha fara lufhanga nga vhuhalini
muṋe washu
zwi tshi khou amba havha vho premier vhashu
khakhamela
vhane vho ḓiimisela nga maanḓa u vhona uri heḽi vundu ḽa Limpopo
thovhela ngalalame
ḽi dzule ḽi kha vhugalatenga
muḓulu wa vele ḽa mbeu
ro bva sa dzithovhele
muḓulu wa tshilala
ro ḓo tikedza ḽeḽiya ḽa u sumbedzisa uri dzangano heḽi ndi ḽa mahosi
gadabi ḽa muṱambapfunda
zwino vho thovhele
ḽo ṱamba munzhedzi a naka
vha ri vha songo
a
shonisiwa
sala a tshi nga luṱanga lu maḓini
dzi tshumelo kha dzi ḓe mivhunduni yashu
mifululu
phanḓa na ANC phanḓa
phanḓa
phanḓa na vho dokotela Ramathuba phanḓa
phanḓa
phanḓa na vho Madadzhe phanḓa
phanḓa
phanḓa na vho Tshiṱereke Matibe phanḓa
phanḓa
phanḓa na dzi MEC dzashu dzine ra dzi funa phanḓa
phanḓa
phanḓa na uri zwikontiri zwi ḓe fhano vhembe phanḓa
phanḓa
phanḓa na uri maḓi a nwiwa fhano vhembe phanḓa
phanḓa
phanḓa na uri pfunzo i bvele phanḓa fhano vhembe phanḓa
phanḓa
nga heneyo ndi khou ri ndendeni
muthombe a ri luvhe khakhame tsha u fuka na tsha wadzi
kha ri dovhe hafhu ri luvhe roṱhe tshikona tshi khou fhelekedza mazwiwa
muṋe washu
kha ri luvhe
khakhame
Kale.
a ri luvhe
Pombela mama.
muthombe
silwa
sulwana
tshikona kha tshi fhelekedze mazwiwa
Amandla. Awethu. Viva ANC, viva. Long live the undying spirit of Nelson Mandela, long live. Long live the undying spirit of President Nelson Mandela, long live. DJ.
Masha, vachikona Masha. Masha, chikona Masha.
Thank you very much, comrades, and greetings to all of you, comrades. All the protocol has been observed. Butobele, Nape Secretary Kinogwa, Bumtumbi, Kakame. Yeah. So, comrades, let's all be orderly now. We're going to get the messages of support. And we are going to get the message of support from the Alliance, from Sanko, Comrade Kutama, from Kosatu, Comrade Mufumadi, Ndicheni, and then from there we'll move to the leagues. All the leagues, comrades, we've got only one keynote speaker who will talk about the life and times of the first president of a democratic South Africa, Tata Nelson Mandela. So you are not keynote speakers. You are given 3 minutes each, and you know 3 minutes is 3 minutes. We appreciate your support in advance, but most importantly, comrades, we appreciate the Alliance. Give the Alliance a round of applause, Sanko and Kosatu, for staying loyal to the cause. Comrades, without any waste of time, DJ, I don't want pauses. Remember, I'm a DJ myself. If you want DJ Makoro to come on stage now, to operate is something else. So in between, just make sure that there is something keeping people busy. I like the song you have just played. Thank you very much. Without any waste of time, let's welcome the leadership of the Alliance, starting with Sanko Comrade Kutama. The stage is yours. Amandla!
Thank you very much, Program Director. Program Director, leadership of African National Congress, comrade of the Alliance, veterans, youth, women, people of Limpopo, not forgetting to recognize the Umkondo Wesizwe war veteran, as well as the NEC Liwane Ramobi, who is amongst us. On behalf of the South African National Civic Organization, SANCO, we bring revolutionary greetings to the leadership of African National Congress, led by Comrade Popi Ramatuba and Collective, COSATU, the mass gathered here today. We met today not just to remember Tata Nelson Madiba, but to recommit ourselves to his dreams. Today we gather under the banner and legacy of Tata Nelson Madiba, a man who sacrificed 67 years of his life so that we could be free. But Tata Madiba did not fight for freedom so that our people should queue for water. He did not fight for freedom so that our children could learn under trees. He did not fight for the freedom so that the municipalities could collapse. The best way to honor Tata Madiba's legacy is through service delivery. Tata Madiba taught us that to be free is merely not to cast one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. Comrade, local government is where the people feel government. It is where service delivery,
Comrades, it looks like there is an emergency. If we can get the ambulance closer to help someone who is in distress. Comrades, those who are paramedics, please, let's make sure that we come closer to help one of our own who is in distress. Thank you very much, comrades. I think the paramedics are here. Can we make sure that the ambulance come closer to give the first aid? Yes, comrades, we don't want to disrupt the speaker, but can we leave that to the team that is already there and the medical team to come and help Batlo Tusa, the comrade that is in distress? Amanda.
Amanda, thank you, Deputy Chairperson. You can see that our government cares about us. It is where service delivery lives or die. And right now, too many municipalities are failing our people. SANCO therefore uses this Tata Madiba's commemoration to make 3 calls. The first one, fix the basics. Water, madhi khabe hone, mudagasi, sanitation, waste removal, and roads must work. Let public funds be used for people services. The second one, fix governance. We need ethical, skilled, and accountable leadership in municipalities. Comrades, leaders who understand the ANC policy of development local government leaders who are accessible and who report back to our ANC branches and their communities. The last one, fixed public participation. Tata Madiba believed in people Sanko commits to mobilize communities to work with councillors, to participate in IDPs and budget, and to defend our democracy against corruption and entrepreneurship. ANC, comrades.
Let's pause a little bit. It's like our team has taken an ambulance through long drive. Can we allow the ambulance to come through, please? Comrades, can we allow the ambulance to come closer? Let's give them a space. Let's give them a space, comrades. Please. Let's give them a space quickly, comrades. Let's work in an emergency. Can we allow the ambulance to come through, please? Thank you. And comrades, let's allow the space to remain open. Thank you. Let's allow the ambulance to come through. Can you give them a space to allow the comrades to come in, to get inside, please? Thank you. The comrade will be assisted. The advantage is that the chair is also a medical doctor. That's the advantage. She can leave the care of being the chair. Then the deputy chair will be the chair. Because now she's a doctor. So don't be surprised that I've got a new role. Now, comrades, as they are helping the comrades, we are going to ask that we leave other things to those who know better. And proceed with the program. And we apologize for the representative of Sanko. Due to an emergency, we have been interrupting your speech. You'll understand these issues. They do happen, you get calls, but there's a problem, and so forth. So, comrade, the stage is yours now. To proceed on behalf of Sanko. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We attest that the government is servicing our people. That's very good. The ANC is the only movement that can lead this renewal. But the renewal demands courage. It demands that we put service above self. As Sanko, we pledge to be partners in building our communities. We will educate residents on their rights and responsibilities. We will support clean municipal audit outcomes. We will march with you when the services are denied. And we will rejoice with you when services are delivered. Sanko pledges we are the bridge between the government and the people. We will mobilize, we will monitor, we will serve. Let the spirit of Nelson Mandela inspire us. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others. Let's make us the difference now for our people. Long live the spirit of Nelson Mandela, long live. Long live the spirit of African national, long live. Long live the spirit of ANC, long live. Amandla. Amandla. I thank you.
Amandla! Long live the undying spirit of Comrade Nelson Mandela, long live! Matemba! Matla! Manda! Ashu! The leadership of the ANC and its leagues, herein led by Musanda Madaje and Dr. Popi Ramatub. Mahosi vote vane vavaone pano ngafasi ha urangaphanḓa ha Vho Thovele Gole Mphaphuli. Nṋe ndi Muvenḓa ngauralo ndi ri u luvha a huna mapone, ndi le 30 seconds yanga ngo luvha vhathu a vha nthuse ri luve. Mbolo ndi khou livhuwa Vhavenḓa vha zwi ḓivha uri u luvha huna mapone. Zwavhuḓi vhuḓi ri nga ḓa hafha ra tou shuma u luvha u bva ri tshi thoma u swika ri tshi fhedza ra ri go vote ANC ra ṱuwa. A vha ri ndi ri all protocol observed so as to save the few minutes that have been provided to present our message of support from Kosatu House. The Congress of South African Trade Union joins the nation in rededicating ourselves to heed former President Nelson Mandela plea when he delivered a powerful message to the entire world on his 90th birthday in London 18 years ago. Madiba fueled the long-standing call for social justice and the eradication of poverty. The injustice faced by billions of people all over the world lay bare. The cycle of poverty, disregard for human rights, and systematic oppression feasted daily domestically, stretching beyond the borders. Within our parameters, inequality remains the major contributor to the painful sufferings and lived experience of millions of South Africans. The wealthy are immune on the everyday economic struggles endured by many. The working and middle class battle to survive a stagnant economy, 43.7% unemployment, endemic crime and corruption, rising cost of living, and 82% of South African households in debts. There cannot be any comfort in financial circumstances that lead the bulk of the population to borrow money for necessities because meager salaries run before even the end of the month. Poverty and inequality are rampant across our communities. In that speech, Madiba called upon all of us to take up the call and ensure that all people enjoy complete freedom and emancipation. It is impossible to be free when putting food on the table proves is beyond reach for many working class families. He called on the few generation to take the baton to lift the burdens carried by millions as the world honors the revolutionary appeal through grassroots activities.
The Federation supports Madiba's emphasis on the importance of taking upon ourselves to resist the factors that hinder economic freedom. It is in our hands to oppose poverty, comrades. It is in our hands to continue to mobilize for human dignity to be equally spread out of all South Africans to enjoy. Comrades, we all know as we are presenting this message of support from COSATU House that come November 4, we are saying as COSATU, come November 4, let us all go out to go and vote. And we must vote correctly. And all of you here, you know what I mean by saying we must vote correctly. Vasongo vote nga cha monde, va vote nga cha ula. Long live ANC, long live. Amandla. Thank you, Program Director.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, comrades. Comrades, let me acknowledge that we've got NEC members. They've introduced them under the leadership of Comrade Intunsa. Let's put our hands together as we acknowledge all of them. And comrades, we've got a guest here, the Provincial Secretary of the Northwest Province, Comrade Louis Di Remelo. Let's put our hands together as we welcome our neighboring Provincial Secretary. Matoho, Maboho. Thank you. We also once again acknowledge the presence of all of you, comrades. You came in numbers. Thank you for the love for the African National Congress. Without any waste of time, we are now going to call the ANC Youth League, Comrade Phineas Sebola, Comrade Boko Haram. The stage is yours. Pogo.
Amandla, aweto, long live ANC, long live President Ramaphosa, long live Chairperson Dr. Popi Ramathuba, long live. Comrade Chair of the session, I will not waste your time. I will pass my greetings to traditional leaders who are present here and the courageous leadership of the ANC Limpopo. We are sending our revolutionary greetings on behalf of 25 million young people of this province of Limpopo. We are speaking on behalf of young people of this province who are courageous, that when we said they must go and contest Musopaleng, they went and fought very hard for the true representation of young people in councils. We are speaking on behalf of all products of the Youth League, Uma Banana, Lebu Odas, Lebu Tony, Kamkanabana was speaking on their behalf. We are saying that where there are problems, the ANC must come to the Youth League. We'll give you leadership that opens all taps of water. We'll give you leadership that grades all roads in the province. We'll give you leadership that follows up service delivery issues. The young people of this province, from a humdinger last night, who have separated boys from men, have sent us a message to deliver to you. They are saying they appreciate the commendable efforts of the provincial government to create sustainable economy, to save jobs of our people. But they're also saying, we must tell you that they are tired of being Bentens. They are tired of being slave queens. They are not doing it out of their own interests. the economy is too difficult for young people. They are saying we must tell you that the economy in this province must reflect the demographics of our country and of our people. Young people must be in the forefront of our economy. They said we must also send a message to the provincial secretary of the ANC that we heard him as Comrade Wamusanda Ruben Madachi when he said he does not want to be defended, and we heard he will not defend you. But the ANC Youth League will defend the position that the ANC has given you. We're saying anyone who wants your head must start with us. Anyone who wants to stand in between the unity of this province must come through us, because we will not allow anyone, even Askaris, who were nowhere to be found when their peers were fighting for this freedom, to divide the unity of this province. And we are saying to you, in the morning we're in Univen, and the young people of Univen are saying that the situations in the institution is not suitable. The rest conditions of the RSS are not really comfortable, and they are calling for the provincial government to intervene. The young people of Musina and of Blowback, they are scared of the job losses because Venetia Mine has committed that they are going to retrench over 2,000 people. And we are calling for the provincial government to get closer and intervene, because our people will die of poverty if we don't intervene. Amandla! Awe to! Forward with Musopalem, forward! Forward with Musopalem, forward! Forward with Musopalem, forward! Forward with Mabone, forward! Amandla!
Arbabetele Matsoba Youth League. Thank you very much, Comrade Boko. Uzoitola kanjani? Raw Young Lions raw. Watinta bafasi. Comrades, let's welcome now the representative of the ANC Women's League, the one and the only chairperson of the ANC Women's League, Comrade Mamidupi Tefo. Le bwana ba re mosadi pale.
Malibongwe! Igama la mokosikasi! Watiti bafazi! Watiti mbogoto! Long live ANC, long live! Long live, long live! Aripilele, President Cyril Ramaphosa, aripilele! Aripilele, Comrade Popi Ramatuba, aripilele! Royal Lions roar! Eita mayanga yanga eita! Eita mayanga yanga eita! Well, special greetings to all traditional leaders, particularly Botobela. Kiri ah. Let me also take this opportunity and greet the Executive Committee, Provincial Executive Committee of the African National Congress, as led by Dr. Popi Ramatuba and Bomsanda, and also greetings to Alliance and also our leagues, NEC deployees in our province, as led by Comrade Nzunza, an acknowledgement to the provincial secretary who visited us here. And I must also indicate that I must greet the chair of Vembe, Bomative. We really appreciate you, chair, and the secretary for ensuring that this stadium is filled to its capacity. I want to take this opportunity on behalf of the African National Congress Women's League in Limpopo to extend our heartfelt greetings and our unwavering support to the ANC and the people of Limpopo at large as we honor the legacy of our founding president of the democratic South Africa. I must indicate that for the ANC Women's League in Limpopo, it is both a privilege and also an honor for us to commemorate an extraordinary life of President Rolihlahla Mandela. I'm saying extraordinary life for Utata Mandela's life was embodied by courage, humility, sacrifices, justice, and unwavering commitment to freedom and dignity of all South Africans. We must not forget that Utata Mandela dedicated his life to building a united, non-racial, non-sexist, democratic, and prosperous South Africa, a vision that continues to inspire our movement and, of course, our nation. And we must not forget, particularly women of our country, that Utata loved women and the most marginalized in community. And therefore, we must draw strength from the unwavering commitment to emancipation of women and promotion of gender equality. Tatas understood that the liberation of our country would not be complete without the full participation of women. And as the ANC Women's League Limpopo, we believe that true freedom includes access to land. And on behalf of the ANC Women's League Limpopo, I'm making an appeal to all traditional leaders in our province to make land available for women in our province. Not only land to occupy and build houses for our family, but also land that would assist us to farm and grow our business, particularly to participate in the mainstream of our economy. And as the ANC Women's League, as we honor Utata, will continue to advocate for the programs that empower our women. And we must also appreciate the leadership of the ANC in our province, for they've already started to ensure that our people are getting services. Day in, day out, we are seeing yourself and the provincial government under the leadership of Bopo Piramatuba. And of course, the ANC under the provincial secretary, ensuring that the deployee of the ANC provides services to communities. Because if services is not provided to communities, basadi, if there are no water in taps, the most people who are feeling the pain are our constituency, and those are the women of this particular provinces. And as the ANC Women's League, we're also indicating that we support the ANC in their call to fixing local government, because if you fix local government, you will then create better lives for women in our province. We therefore call all women in our province to register and vote for the African National Congress in defense of the gains of our democracy, for which Tata Madiba has fought for. But we also call upon the leadership of the ANC, all of us and members of the African National Congress and supporters, to say that we must recommit ourselves to advancing the values which Tata stood for, the values of justice, equality, particularly ethical leadership and accountability. We are saying, as the ANC Women's League, may the legacy of Utata continue to guide all of us and inspire all of us. Malibongwe!
Arbabetele matsoho ba ke ba kwele ba ile ba sa dipaleng bjale ke be ke sa tsebe hore di veteran le tsona di tlore ba gekole le ba galabe paleng bjale he ho tla senya Arberekenson. Now let's see. Nomen Mashabani, are you here? Marabatwa Nomen Mashabani Karala Nomen Mashabani, are you here? Skukuna, are you here? Waterbeck, are you here? Albatwa Garbatwa di Maini Garabago. Waterbeck, are you here? Peter Mukaba, are you here? Let me take this opportunity, comrades, as we put our hands together to welcome the ANC Veterans League, a representative here from the region, Comrade Malaka Gabriel, to come and speak. Lehato Ladi veteran arba betele matso. Bumatwadi wona arba betele matso hape.
Da abantendele ndithome ngogonya thabani ndithusiwe riluve abari ndithome ngoramandla. Viva ANC, viva Amanda, viva Women's League, viva Amanda, viva Youth League, viva Amanda, viva ANC, viva. Comrades, abantendele ndithome ngautanganedza burangaphanḓa ha province ho rangiwaho nga vhu Dr. Phophi Ramathuba na Musanda Vho Madlaje. Ne ndo ima hafha ndo imela dzi veteran. Mulaedza wanga ndi hoyu, hezwi ri tshi khou sapota heḽi ḓuvha ndi wa uri vhe vha luza matshilo avho vha tshi lwela uri vhathu vha vhe na vhutshilo ha khwine. Tshipikwa tshihulwane tsha ANC ndi tsha uri vhathu vha South Africa vha vhe na vhutshilo ha khwine. Vha vha na vhutshilo ha khwine musi ri tshi khou khwinisa ikonomi. Ri khwinisa ikonomi musi vhathu vha tshi khou vha na land. The land, people must have the right ya vha na shango. Tshithu tshine nda nyago tshi amba hafha ndo imela vhurangaphanḓa ndi tsha uri a ri elelwe uri tshumelo a i swike kha vhathu. Ndi vha ndo dzula na vhumeyara fhaḽa nda sedza maḓi a tshi khou shuluwa hafhaḽa kha heiḽa pipe, mara wa dzhena hafha miḓini u ḓo wana uri vhathu vha khou shotha maḓi. Mulaedza wanga ndi hoyu, ndi wa uri ri tshi fixa dzimasipala zwine zwa tea uri driver ndi zwa uri a ri vhone uri vhathu vha khou wana tshumelo. Vhathu vha wana tshumelo nga vhurangaphanḓa ho teaho. Uri ri kone u bvelela ri fanela u vhea vhurangaphanḓa ho teaho. Zwine ndi nga zwi amba ndi zwa uri let's get back to what we call the basics. Arali ra siya kha dzi basics ri ḓo wana ile uri a ri khou ya hone. Fhedziha ndi tshi nyago fhedza hoyu mulaedza wanga wa support, I want to say this. Ho vhuya ha takuwa vhathu vhana vho ṱalifaho vhavhili vha ya kha mukalaha o thanyaho. Vha ri vhone mukalaha ro fara tshinoni tsho faho zwianḓani zwashu. Ri vhudza uri tshinoni ro fara tshinoni zwianḓani zwashu. Ri vhudza uri tshi khou tshilana kana tsho fana. Mukalaha vha vha ṱalutshedza uri tshinoni tshi zwianḓani zwa vhuinwi. Uri ANC iye phanḓa i zwianḓani zwashu. Vhathu vhane vha nga wisa ANC ndi rine vhane. Arali ri sa iti zwithu zwine zwo teaho, arali ri si khou ita uri tshumelo i swike kha vhathu. Vhu-chairperson na program director a vha ntende ndi vuledze nga uri Amanda.
Amandla awethu. Comrades, are telling all our leagues, Matsoho, our veterans have given us wisdom so that we know where we come from and then we'll know where we are going as the African National Congress. Without any waste of time, comrades, let me just acknowledge as well, just an acknowledgement, the presence of Umkondo Wesizwe Liberation War veterans here, represented by the chair, Comrade Rapolo Arbabetele Mato. Comrades, without any waste of time, we are now going to get to the main item. And I will not come back when I call the next speaker, who will also do the introduction of the main speaker. Amandla, comrades, let's have a revolutionary revolutionary song so that we are all energized to listen to the main message as we welcome our provincial secretary, Comrade Mataj, to give us the purpose and introduce the main speaker of the day. Bamsanda, Skokele Tambo. Skokele Tambo. Tambo sbuyele makaya. Songena ganja. Songena ganja. Songena ganja. Songena ganja. Skokele tambo. Tambo sbuyele makaya. Skokele tambo. Songena ganja. Songena ganja. Can we all stand up, comrades? Hey, Maka. Songena ganja. Skokele tambo. Uyele Maka. Skokele tambo. Songena ganja. Songena ganja. Songena ganja. Songena ganja. Skokele tambo. Tambo. Skokele tambo. Songena ganja. Songena ganja. Songena ganja.
Amandla. Amandla. Long live President Ramaphosa, long live. Forward with President Ramaphosa, forward. Viva President Ramaphosa, viva. Long live SG Mbalula, long live. Viva SG Mbalula, viva. Forward with Fikile Mbalula, forward. Thank you very much. Mshumo wanga ndi mutukutuku. Na chipida echi no mfanela cho mfanela. Ndisa to present a chairperson. Rikonyago acknowledge abaeni bote barikaela dende. Reto varamba special baeni bote basho. Wafunzi, the bishop. Watmonoko vacat sector zote. Rikoniri buanga manda uriwana tambo ya African National Congress na ḓa hafha ro to balelwa u nia manga muthihi nga muthihi murangaphanḓa wa vhewe vho Florence vha hone ri khou ni livhuwa noṱhe u ḓa hafha tshipiḓa tsha nga khetshi ri na chairperson wa province ya Limpopo dokotela wo ṱhavha Jackson dokotela wo fha vhathu mishonga dokotela ono ita prescription dokotela arina surgery dokotela ono ya sibadela a dzhia Jackson a to ṱhavha ene muṋe ri khou ri kha ḓi ambe na vhathu vawe khevha vho muthetshelesa ndi havhaḽa vhathu vhane vha khou ita dzi campaign ndi havhaḽa vhaṅwe vho lindelaho u vha makhanselara vhane vho no fhira dzi community meeting u songo dzhena nga community a u nga dzheni ri khou ṱuwa na vha community fhedzi arali u si bvi kha community hayi u nga si dzhene chairperson message wavo vhathu vavo khevha vho lindela u vha thetshelesa
Amandla awethu viva ANC viva long live the undying spirit of President Mandela long live the undying spirit of President Mandela long live kabarichilele President Ramaphosa kabarichilele Kabarichilele, President Ramaphosa, Kabarichilele. Roar, young lions, roar. Roar, young lions, roar. Watiti bafaz. Watiti mbokod. Watiti bafaz. Watiti mbokod. Thank you. Ndolibuwa mungwaleli washu wa African National Congress pano vunduni la Limpopo hayani ha African National Congress. We don't contest the space in Limpopo. Limpopo is the home of the African National Congress. Where we are here, which is Thulamela sub-region, ANC in 2024 was given a decisive majority of 89%, the highest in the country. So that is why it was important for us to be here to celebrate the legacy of President Nelson Mandela in Thulamela, in the Bembe region, in Limpopo province. This is just a regional rally, by the way. It's not even a province or national. We are not competing. We don't compete in Limpopo. We are not competing, be rest assured. This is how we commonly, we ordinarily, when we celebrate our leaders, this is how we do things. So I want to appreciate the presence of our NEC members as led by our convener, Comrade Nzuza. Comrade Nzuza is not alone as usual. We have Comrade Andile. We also, in our presence, have Comrade Enoch, who is also the Minister of Finance. Comrades, let's also acknowledge the leadership of the Provincial Executive Committee, which is led by our Deputy Chairperson, who is also the Program Director, Comrade Makoro John Mpe. We also would want to appreciate the leadership of our leagues. We have seen all of them, the Women's League led by the Chairperson, and also the Youth League led by the Provincial Secretary. We also want Urikari Gonye Taba. Balabonokona urubisa batu kabarubise batu. Balabonokona rosha kariroshe. Richikotoni pauba hone. Not just hamisanda. Pezi habotobere. Botobere bashubane. Nana musibaka difuna African National Congress. Ngauri bazdiba. Uri African National Congress. Itonipa mahosi. Itonipa botobere. Na President Mandela bazdiba uri oba ekosi. Tiri muduru abo nana musi ukadiba kosi. Zino ariye rubani bonoruba bonorosha ni rosh. Roba pfama zviwa achikuambiwa ngavothovele mphaphuli vone bogole singo la felela mbeu khaladzi ya premier vathu atiri na premier ndi single vamwe va va sa zwidivi ri khou livhuwa vothovele vothe va re fano ri khou livhuwa vo bishopo vashu hangei dendeni na vafunzi vothe vo ḓaho fano. Rikodibu na veiwe bo ramafungo, no daho all the media houses. We appreciate that today you are going to write a story that Limpopo, Bembe, Thulamela remains the home of the African National Congress. There is no dispute on that. You can see for yourself. We said the rally will start at 12 o'clock, at 7:30. At 11:30, the stadium was overflowing. That's how we run our rallies in Limpopo. If you go to Sikukune, you will find the same. You go to Mupani district region, Norman Mashabane region, you will find the same. Go to Pitamukaba, you will find the same. Go to Waterberg, you will find the same. Limpopo is the home of the African National Congress. I want to greet all of you in the spirit of unity. I want to greet all of you in the spirit of renewal, the spirit of revolutionary determination. These are the spirit espoused by our struggle icon, President Rolihlahla Mandela. That is why we are gathering here in Makwarela Stadium under the powerful and befitting theme of honoring Mandela's legacy. Namusi, we are not just honoring Mandela with empty slogans, but we are honoring him with decisive action to accomplish the national democratic revolution. We are honoring President Mandela by building an ANC which will ensure that we have a province that continues to be hard at work. In Limpopo, we are not lazy. We are hard workers. If you are lazy, how to offer? We ask you to wait a bit and allow those who are working to work. And those things that I hear many people are writing on social media, that Namusi, we are celebrating Mandela. Mandela said, if the ANC does to you what the apartheid government did to you, vote them out. It won't happen in Limpopo. Because in Limpopo, when we do wrong and you tell us we are wrong, we correct our mistakes. I atiri vatu vono ita dzi mistake ndi vono ko shuma. You have heard Botovela, it's not me. Hezo ziko bva kha vane va mavu. Vana va mavu avazvipi nga Tshivenḓa. That's why namusi arali va sa ngoto amba ri tori va koto swaswa. Ngari avazvipi. Botovele vari vo ḓa kha nne. Vari we have a problem of water. Ni tshi pata ili damu la Nandoni. Mathina nano li patela bunyunyuna uri vuri lume nga tshilimo. Kana nani ko li patela uri pa madina. Those were his words. And what is happening? Huko vulelwa madi bombini kam village dzofambana naho here in Vhembe region. So there is no way we can continue to say let's vote the ANC out. We have acknowledged roba Thobotobel uri batho ba Vhembe ba nyaga madi kuri vanhu va le Giyani va lava mati uri batho va kuwa Peter Mukaba ba nyaga metsi. Just yesterday, Provincial Secretary, and I'm glad Comrade Enoch, who is our minister, is here. Comrade Enoch, in your capacity as a minister, I must report also the good things that happened to Limpopo. I was invited. We have a program, we call it Hinomati Friday. Not that water must be drank on Friday only, but it's just a slogan. Pela Limpopo, we love sloganeering that are progressive. I was there when we were handing over a project which is going to give the people from Butlokwa, kwa mule ha Comrade Paya, mitsi ya 1,000. The households, 1,000 households are getting water. Phase 1 has already delivered communal taps. I was drinking that water, purified. I'm told even the blueprint, it's top of the notch if that exists. Listen to what I want Minister to hear. That project was estimated to be done in less than 2 years. That project was estimated to spend 42.4 million. But the Capricorn District Municipality, together with their contractor, Comrade Boko, who is a young, black Limpopo citizen, they completed the whole project in less than 18 months. And the budget which was spent was 32 million, not 42.4 million. So there is no way in Limpopo you can say we are doing to you what apartheid government is doing to you. Where the rot is happening, we are the first one to correct. Robbery Apanoni as officials, me after elections, after conference, we came here in Tulamela municipality, we came and we met with the officials of Vhembe, Namaspara, Watulamela. We met all the councillors. There were no dates for rallies when we came here. We came here after being elected as the 11th PEC because we are moving from one municipality to another. Roshikara tangana na bomea rabanenda bafundanga manda. Bafi atongo zidiba. Raba budzisa uri bomera. Iyi dasbini itoba zitarata zashuna. Bare atongo zidiba. Ndari hai heli dzina really change. Nango dzina lo changiwa. Bako zibona uri bomera abachadzula ofisini. Ndoba budza uri barenge thupisi mbili ya watenda speech chabo cha masipala na cha premier. Haizvo zvimwe zviambaro zvavo ive maovororo na zvino bomera vashu vambara maovororo. She's on the street day and night. That is why I'm saying, President Mandela, we are not doing what the apartheid government did to the people of Limpopo. We correct our mistakes. Ane adori hongo babona uri bomera babotoba ndozvibhivesa. Na ene pa stadium zvavo batoya vachikura basa rumeledzi. Ndobabudza ndari izvo dziofisiri dzidovapa ripoto yonaka ngamanda believers to receive. So hence I'm saying, Mandela has taught us that freedom without dignity is incomplete. He has taught us that political liberation was never the end of our struggle, but it was the beginning of the new and more urgent struggle of a different type. The struggle to eradicate poverty. As long as we still have people who are poor, as long as our children are still struggling to pay their fees, as long as our young people are still graduating without jobs, as long as we have not yet transformed our economy, not a jobless economy, but an economy that produces jobs, Madiba, we are still going to make sure we dare not fail you. Because that's what you sacrifice your entire life to make sure that an African child is also have dignity and respected. As the African National Congress, by the way, we are celebrating 114 years. Tried and tested. Tikuamba ngadzimwe birthday. Nani kuamba yashu. 114. Vaifa. Tried and tested. Rono chimbira mathada manji. Bono zibona mungwe omaliwa odzula buhadzi 114 years. Mungwe adachi kadito vopedza zvin'wanyana. Abononga nga computer na muthu odzula mingwa ya 114. Azvikonadzei bana. You cannot compete with us. We have seen it all. We have fixed where we were struggling. We are still fixing. That's why we are under renewal. So comrades, we are not here to slogan. We are not here, but we are here because our mandate and our task is that of we are in the battlefield. We are at war. Rindwan, marandwa yashu, ndiye ulwana busiwana, ndwa yashu ndiye ulwana ndala, ndwa yashu ndiye ulwana basashumi, ndwa yashu ndiye utiba zipotoulu. And we can tell you, even here, musi ndichi dahapa, zipotoulu zaunu zatichishabisa ngamanda. Rorutua, bo emeya rabasala bachijena pasi, bo ndiya zhidiba, vari ndiya zhidiba zhinu. Vati general pasi na rine riko dariko tusana nabo uri karilugise hezi zi potholes. During our celebration, 114, we were at Northwest. I'm told our colleague, the Secretary of Northwest, is here with us. Rikolibuwa, because we know how much we love the ANC Limpopo Secretary. We appreciate you being here. President Ramaphosa, during his 114 NEC statement, we were very clear that we are going to focus on fixing local government. And when we said fixing, I remember when he said, can we reduce the discussions that are endless? Or how you are going to fix local government, hey, start working. Stop talking. Karipungu te wamba. Ke khala re bolela. Malekgotla ke mantshi. Di imbizo ke tše dintši. Di ward community forums ke tše dintši. Gona beanong a re yeng re yo bereka. Lena makhanselara le wena o šaletšwe ke beke or ba khweditše nna. He tša mo bereka, even if the community is how pronounce, it's only the community that can pronounce you. The community might not have pronounced you because Mara, that is not the end of you. That's not the end of your career. These 4 months, you must start working so that we don't ignore you. The ANC will never ignore its children. I have said previously, the ANC does not have a dustbin where we are going to throw our members. The ANC, all we need to do ndo wina dzimasipaleti dzachu dzope like Tulamela rawina ngabo 89%. We will have enough PR councillors to accommodate all of you. But if you don't go and campaign, unfortunately, we are not going to win. And campaign is not about vote for me. Campaign is about delivering services. Campaign, it's about resolving sanitation problems. It's about resolving electricity. It's about fixing our roads. It's about refuse removal. We can't accept any excuses. Already panda, when you are expected to work, and then we namita the excuse every day. Hi, loko hime butisa, honorable Mayor Mabanan, mirvan vakutama batakumarini mati. Wena sha wena iku ha matiba premier problem ya mina eluya problem ya mina MMC wa technical problem wa mina director ya. I'm telling you, we will remove you and bring somebody who knows that the reports to him. If the ANC ask me, Premier, you said in my capacity as a Premier, because this is a job that belongs to the ANC. Some people were angry yesterday when I was with Comrade Paya and Mamirupi. When I said, I'm Premier, proudly brought to you by the ANC. But oh, it's wrong with campaign. Who brought me here? ANC. I am a Premier brought to you by the ANC. As much as you say potholes are brought to you by the ANC, even the water that we are giving people is brought to you by the African National Congress. By the way, the potholes were not brought to you by the ANC. It's about us when we are lazy as deployees. That's why the ANC will recall us if we don't fix potholes. So I'm simply saying, if ANC ask me, why are you not fixing your economy? I keep on saying, Musanda Bomadaje, my deputy chair, Makoro, my problem is the DG, my problem is the DDG, my problem is the HOD. They must simply remove me and bring a Premier who will see the DG being a problem and reshuffle the DG. When the MEC is a problem, ask the MEC to step aside to another department and fix the province. There is nothing factional about it. Even if you are my friend, if you are not performing, I will ask you and take you where I think you can perform better. Because sometimes I might think, Premier, Limpopo has got more than 6.5 million people, who all of them, Premier, so it means it's an honor to be a Premier. Letting 6.5 million people, Comrade Inoko. Botswana, what is the population? What is the population of Namibia and other provinces, other countries? 6.5 million people. Their lives are in your hands as the leader of that government. Therefore, you must honor them. You must work. Ndito diba mavida abatu bandara. Ndara ya bulai. Mara ushuma azibulai. So let's go and do what Madiba, President Mandela would wanted us to have done. We acknowledge that yes, things might not have gone right. But also I must remind those who keep on saying, ANC keeps on apologizing. ANC keep on saying, no, we are sorry. ANC, no. The ANC does not keep on saying we are sorry. When you are working, there are times where you will make mistake. And to acknowledge your mistake, it's not a sign of weakness. But acknowledging your mistake is the strength, and that you are about to correct your mistake. Let me tell you what I keep on telling my members of Executive Council, Son. I always tell the MECs, uri hafha tsini ri na tshibadela tshiṅwe tshi no pfi hayani ndi tshibadela tsha vhotovhele vha dzula vha tshi khou spenda dzi birthday dzavho tshibadela tsha hayani. There's a hospital called Hayani. We must go and visit that hospital one day so that I demonstrate what I mean. Hezwo ri tshi khou lumelisa vhalwadze hu na muṅwe mulwadze o no vhuya ri kha vhotovhele vha tshi ri ndi nnyi a ri ndi nne vho Mandela. Ndo ya Robben Island 27 years na zwino ndi khou vhusa shango vha khou mbona ndo dzula hafha ndi khulunoni. He told us he's the president of the country. He's President Mandela. Then the doctor says, you see, this one is still going to be with us for a very long time. The next patient, arai nne ndi popera matuba ndiko paka pilisi dzimwe dzifi haloperidol ndinwa 2 tablets a day ndinwa na dzimwe dzinofi discipline. Doctor, nurse, come, let's discharge this one. So the ANC is that particular patient who knows that we need haloperidol and we are drinking haloperidol and we need to be discharged from the hospital. But those others who are still in denial, they are still going to be in the hospital for a very long time. So basongo furiwa, rene, we are here to fix our problems. And we are saying discipline and accountability amongst our municipality is the first sign of restoring the African National Congress. We are saying we are going to professionalize all our local municipalities. I was discussing with the deputy chair the other day. We are saying there is in no way in Limpopo we can say we don't have chartered accountants to be our CAs. Limpopo is one of the provinces, if you go to Saika and look at the numbers of chartered accountants registered, they come from this province. If you go to the built-in council, the civil engineers, majority of those comes from this province. Therefore, you can't say we don't have qualified civil engineers. No, we are going to professionalize our municipality. Somebody who, when the mayor wants water, that person must deliver water, not talk politics. Our administrator must understand you are administrators. If you want to be politicians, come, ask these councillors. It's not easy. Just for the BEC to nominate you, very difficult. So you are lucky you are administrators, work as administrators. We are being failed as ANC-led government by some of our administrators. They want to be politicians. When they arrive, because when the mayor arrives, people stand up, or when the MEC arrive or the minister, nabone bachishika, rifanelo takuwa, ngauri oshika, not in Limpopo. If you are used to be capturing mayors, it's very expensive to capture the Premier of Limpopo. My budget is 92 billion. Who has 92 billion to can capture me? If you want to capture me, raise 92 billion. Because the ANC has given me that mandate to look after 92 billion. So you can't capture me. It's very difficult. You can't. I'm not cheap. Do not reduce me to a Gucci or a Louis Vuitton bag. Please, not me. You are lost. So I will come and I will remove you as the MM. And if it's difficult, I will ask the ANC to come and ask caucus to call you to resign. If you refuse, we will remove you. You take us to court, I will go and defend myself and ask the judge, how will you feel when after opening the door, you find sewage spillage for 6 months, people reporting, and you are ignoring them. And I must smile at you. My people did not vote for me for that. They voted for me to bring services. I know I am not loved. Some of you love to hate me. Some of you hate to love me. But Oksalayo, as long as Madiba has taught us, President Mandela said, you must always be on the side of the poor.
So if it's you, the MM, and the poor people, I will choose the poor people. Those who can't talk for themselves, I'm their mouthpiece. So let's be clear. We are not going to be begging each other. And we have agreed as the ANC, because this is not my message, even if they disown it after, we have agreed on this speech that I'm going to say these things. I'm just their mouthpiece. We have agreed to say, even if it's a week before elections, if it means we must reshuffle your PMT or your EXCO, we will do that. Even if it's a week, we will do that, just to show you that we care about the people of this province more than we care about ourselves. Because when we care about ourselves, we will be worried about how much you love us. Nirurifuna na ritela mindi. Mara bathu ba rurifunela ba re rabelisa ndi bathu ba mudzimu wa ri phatsiphatsetso ri go toda dziphatsetso rine hi lava mikatekiso yi huma ka swisiwana swa Xikwembu a swi humi ka n'wina va ku va na ti-position. Ntirho wa hina is to convert potential into prosperity, to convert our minerals so that they must benefit the local communities. We have had the ANC Youth League. Venetia Mine, it's now planning to retrench. The bottom line is, until such time we change how our minerals operate in our country, in our province, until such time when we have beneficiations, until such time when our people participate, when the mine closes, people must be able to sustain themselves. But unfortunately, we have not reached at that stage. And the MEC Matibe, you know you have been given a task. And I'm saying it in public, in your own region, that MEC Chitareke Matibe is responsible for economic development and mineral beneficiation, starting with the mining academy to start in January, Sikukune. If he doesn't do that, even if you mobilize these buses to come and say Premier must go, I will still remove you. That I'm telling you, even if they come and put a memorandum, I will still kana bato dahani varindria ndito vavudza uri vana lushaka lunji yange murau lunokotoda hedzi dzimineral. Our farms must feed our people and grow opportunities for emerging farmers, especially the young people, women, and also people with disability. Our tourism sector must open doors for small businesses, for cultural enterprise. Our roads, our water systems, our clinics, our schools must become engines of growth, not just symbols of neglect. This is what we mean when we say Limpopo is at work. This is what we mean when we say we are growing our economy. This is what we mean when we say we are fighting poverty. This is what we mean when we say we are honoring the legacy of President Mandela. We are already at work. The ANC-led government in Limpopo, it's hard at work. And as we move forward, while we are not yet satisfied with the work that we have done so far, we must continue to do more. But we must move faster. We must deliver better. We must deliver efficiently, effectively, and also economically. That is what the legacy of Madiba is all about. We are moving forward towards the local government elections. Let us be very clear that the task ahead is to deliver a decisive majority. The people will not judge you about history alone. They will also judge you about your ability to fix what is broken now. Even if you are sitting there as a mayor, as a councillor, aratushika ka masipala wabo arisofita masipaleng wa hao mara wa tseba uri una le tše dingwe tšeo sa di dirang ke nako ndi tshifhinga inkari loko mo lunghisa vanhu va rivala hinkwaswo. Even if people spend 10 years without drinking water. If you fix it today, people will remember the water that they are drinking today. If people were drinking water 10 years ago, today the tap is broken. People forget that they are drinking water 10 years ago. So that is why you must always be on top of your game. We are saying, let's continue and let's remember next weekend, the 1st and the 2nd, it's voter registration. The last one. Young people, Comrade Boko, Musopale, I support fully. Mara Musopale, I register a pin. Musopale, I vote a pin. Then Ritlabulela. Ate Amponchedi no more. Here are the numbers. We have registered the young people. The young people have taken charge of their lives. The young people want to be in those councils. Young people want to discuss because it's not about your future, it's your present. When people say young people are the future of their country, I say, young people, you are the leaders of today. Lead today by changing your status today. Go register, go vote. Vote for the African National Congress. It's the only organization, by the way, which has Muswapaleng in Ponchengengu. Once they can say Muswapaleng, what's about power it's a mai. Rena Richabur Boko Bagar contest. Baswa ka tsena ba tseba gore ho fedile a ke re ba tseba le bona ba tshile bjang phao ba se diba a tore muswapalane a jena ba swa bantši council a ba dibo re manda o fela rena re shabi re ko toda baswa ba tše bana manda bafumakadzi roni ipfa ne re mofumakadzi palane bafumakadzi kha re yo ita dzi program kha re buyelele zwine ra zwi ḓivha uri dzi green mamba Zarzikweta door to door. Huduka buse. The green mamba. Zato mahapa. Muana washava. The ANC irena the green mamba fades. The green mamba. Kario shuma. Rishumere. Zangano labo Mandela. Alinga dofa zondani zashu. President Mandela and his generation handed over the ANC that was alive. The ANC, even ourselves, we are going to hand it over to the next generation, much more, even stronger. Challenges of President Mandela might not be my challenges, but the strategy that he used of being closer to the people, of being selfless, of saving the people, is the strategy that all of us must use. It can't be about Poppy and his children and her husband. It must be the people of Limpopo first. Then Poppy and her children will be able to eat. But unfortunately, we want to survive first before the people can survive. Let's go and work. Let's go and build our branches. And to all our branches, I say, branches, you remain the heartbeat of the ANC. You must wake up, not only during election time. You must be alive every day if you are honoring President Mandela. You must be alive in your community. You must solve problems. You must mobilize people. You must report service failures. I keep on telling you, when there's a water problem, I must be informed by the chairperson of the branch, not by ENCA, not by SABC. I want you, as the branches of the ANC, to hold our employees accountable, not the media space. Because media, sometimes we have seen it at Madanga Commission. You can't say no, because it's open. As long as you are a human being, you are a human being. So that is why we are saying the ANC branches, let's go and work. Let's go and do the work and monitor our deployees. You don't just deploy a councillor and leave him or her to do as they wish. You must monitor and make sure that ward committees are functional. It's not too late. Even now, when you are a councillor, you can still go and report. So let's go forward with courage. Let's go forward with humility. The moment we elect you as a councillor, auchanya go dzula buri buri ange uri bada ya vhurivhuri ya si yavhuḓi u nyago dzula ṱhoho ya nḓou ndi khantsela ifhio ino tea u lugisa bada ya vhurivhuri ndiwe fix your problems. No any other counselor will fix your problem. We do not ask for trust of our people with promises alone. We ask it with delivery, with integrity and clear commitment. That is how we are honoring Mandela. That is how we honor our 114 years old organization. That is how we build a better Limpopo, a better South Africa, a better Africa, and a better world. And that is how we ensure that come the 4th of November, the people will see not just a party asking for support, but a movement worth of their confidence. Together, united in purpose, and inspired by the life of Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela, there is no challenge too great for the people of Limpopo to can overcome. I still repeat, the people of Limpopo will solve their problems. Doesn't matter what type of a problem. We are capable of solving our problems. We will solve them. Before I sit down, I'm going to invite our leader, an NEC member. NEC member who is a deployee in our province. Some of you see him as a veteran. And indeed he's a veteran. When we live here, khabar ndiba furupetsise batho ba bembe. Ndikale ba kolila nga chibadela cha Chilidzini. Ndikale sibadela cha Chilidzini ndi madumbani aphala. Ndikale richikolila nga bada ya R524. Namusi voireila vaivona uri ubva Chakuma aphala usvika hapa, it can take you up to 2 hours. Ndikala richikoamba ureila ndi bada ya Sanral. Namusi phese khulwane ya shango yoda. You can only get that in the ANC. He is the NEC member, but he is also the minister. Ndichituwa hapa. Ndikoya navo Chilidzini tinyagi vachituwa vasangu avonala madumba. Ndinyaga vampechelede na veiwe ni dzithanzi. Thulamela no vapa 89%. You want Chilidzini Hospital, and that 89% must translate into Chilidzini Hospital. It must translate into R524. That is not Tony Rachweni's road. That is Barbara Christie's road. That is Sandral's road. He will make sure when he lives here, he saw thousands and thousands of ANC supporters and lovers, volunteers of the ANC. They are not asking anything from him. They are not asking shares in the stock exchange. They are not asking difficult things. They don't want to be shareholders. They don't want to be board members. All they want is a Chilidzini hospital that is functional. All they want is a road that is safe, that they can travel on. So unfortunately, our NEC member, here are the people. They are asking for you to come and respond in terms of how they celebrate Madiba's legacy. Don't promise them any shares which your friends ask for. All they are asking from you, it's a road. All they want is that hospital called Chilidzini, like we have done with Polokwane, the academic hospital. Thank you for building the biggest hospital here in the province, Limpopo Academic. We understand that even Chilidzini, you will do the same. I'm here on their behalf. I thank you. Ndaribu!
Amandla! Amandla! Viva ANC, viva! Viva ANC, viva! Amandla! Program Director, Your Royal Highnesses that are here,
Comrade Poppy, and the entire PEC collective that you lead, that has made us proud today with this powerful demonstration that the ANC lives in Limpopo. The members of the National Executive Committee that are here, Umbanjwa, and led by a young, energetic young man, Comrade Zuza, who has given me an impression that those of us who are old, we are going to leave the ANC in the capable hands. On Friday last week, the judges in the Western Cape have vindicated our president, President Cyril Ramaphosa. Viva Ramaphosa, viva! What is disturbing in our country is those who, when a judgment is in their favor, they say, we've got a good judiciary. When a judgment is not in their favor, the judiciary is bad. You can't have all those things at the same time. We must respect the judgments of the judiciary when they rule against us and when they rule in our favor. And I thought I should make this point because most of the opposition leaders now have become film stars on television complaining about that judgment. Let me take this opportunity by congratulating the provincial executive of Limpopo for making us proud, making this biggest demonstration that the ANC lives. Next door, we had a rally. I was told it was a national rally, but it was dwarfed by this provincial rally. Thank you for that demonstration. I'm not going to be long, as I've indicated. My job is to congratulate you for a job well done. But let me tell you the following, Premier. You said you were doing a handover. I'm ready to do a handover to you of Shilome Hospital. It's complete. It's complete. We will also, in a couple of months, be ready to hand over to you the Limpopo Central Hospital. On my desk, there are two other hospitals. On my desk, there are two other hospitals, Silizini and Eli. I want to assure you that we will do whatever it takes to deliver these hospitals to Limpopo, because the people of Limpopo have demonstrated their patriotism and love for the country. Our time now is to turn to local government. The African National Congress has said, let's fix local government. We are working with some of the local government here. Comrade Makoro will confirm that we're already working with them on a water treatment plant in Pulukwan. We're also going to encourage all other local government municipalities here to bring us the projects for infrastructure development. Our challenge over the next years is to shift the composition of expenditure towards growing this economy and infrastructure development. So we must respond to the call of the African National Congress that let's fix local government. But to fix local government, we require a leadership that is up to the game. The leadership in municipality must help us and conform and make sure that we can achieve this service delivery. That's where it matters most. That's where it matters most. Over the past month, I've taken a hard line on municipalities. Watch the space on Tuesday. I'll be addressing a press conference, but I'll probably give you a relief on Tuesday, all of you. I'll give you a relief on Tuesday. Those of us that have not performed properly, Tuesday is your turn. But I'm going to impose further conditions because what I'm careful about, I want to make sure that the municipalities perform and provide quality services to our society. That's what the ANC is about. The message for the next elections is for let's fix local government for the better delivery for our community. Amanda! Amanda!
Thank you very much. This is the minister that will give us money to tar roads, to build hospital, to give you water. Armetele Matsogo, Minister Kotongwane. He's the man of his words. Lena ke mone kwa polokwane go na le sepetlele se se holo se a hiwang state of the art. Ko lo lwala o isiwa sepetlele ka chopper ba o folosha ka mo godimo a sepetlele lifti go isha ka re ga theater o tla ba kgopela o lwala hape nke le mmethele matsogo o kere motho a re modimo nthuse ke lwale gore ke tle ke kgone o ya sepetlele ka chopper nke le betheleng Dr. Ramathuba, our chair of our province, Matso, a wonderful lecture. And Honabialo, comrades, we are going to do this. Okay, are you ready for Makasi? Are you ready for Makasi? Makasi, the Queen of Limpopo, the Queen of South Africa. Utonya ka refeche program ka re ditulo tse di ka tla tsa senyega. Comrades, wait. We are going to do vote of thanks and remove our chairs nicely. Akirile mutsiba Makasi wa bina mutho. Akabeta stulo ka ki kore sata sa o beta udimo atho. So wa bina mutho ke sekgwari is the best of the best in South Africa. If you want to know the best of the best in South Africa, you are talking about Makasi. So now we are going to request our treasurer, Comrade Eddie Maile. Usale omusa usale bogale munno ke ena munno a re gobakantše tša masheleng gore re kgone go ba le lena dipase di kgone go ba gona mokgatlo o kgone go wina. Viva ANC, viva! Viva President Ramaphosa, viva! Viva the Secretary General Mbalula, viva! Amanda! Viva our treasurer, viva!
Mandla! Viva ANC, viva! Pata ANC, pata! Long live President Ramaphosa, long live! Mandla! No, thanks very much, Program Director, the Deputy Chair of the ANC in the province, Comrade John Makorombe. Let me take this opportunity without wasting much of time to recognize the presence of the National Executive Committee of the ANC and also appreciate them for supporting this program of the ANC in the province. The ANC in this province had embarked on a number of political programs, including the election programs. And the NEC or the deployees who are deployed to this province, they've been there supporting the programs of the ANC. We want to take this opportunity to appreciate them. Special greetings and appreciations to our senior traditional leaders and all traditional leaders who are here, including our regional religious leaders, for the support which they are providing to the ANC in this province and also their attendance. We must also take this opportunity to recognize the leadership of the ANC in the province, as led by Comrade Popi, the chair, and Comrade Bamsanda, the provincial secretary, and appreciate them for this massively attendance a program, which is a clear indication that the ANC in this province of Limpopo is properly led. This attendance demonstrates the unity of the ANC in this province. This massively attendance program is a clear demonstration that the machinery of the ANC in this province is well-oiled and ready for the upcoming local government election. So we want to take this opportunity to appreciate the leadership and also the leadership of our regions, in particular Vembe, led by the chairperson, Comrade Mative, for responding positively to the directive of the ANC and mobilize volunteers to respond in numbers. So we want to take this opportunity to appreciate the work of the ANC in this region. And most importantly, comrades, we want to appreciate you, volunteers of the ANC from various branches, sub-regions, and other regions. On behalf of the ANC in the province, we appreciate your attendance. And in terms of the announcements, comrades, the chair of the region has indicated that we are moving into the next phase of this program. So, thank you very much, comrades. Amanda! Yawina ANC, Yawina! Tata ANC, Tata! Yaichukucha ANC, Yaichukucha! Amanda! Away! To! Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Treasurer Matoho. Are you ready for McCarthy? We are going to do it in a countdown style. And I know that the chair will want to be here, but we are going to do it a countdown. Countdown. Let's count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 3, 2. Let's put our hands together for McCarthy. Hey, hey.
Kebalanga zikwata kolindera newe batonda upona urindi tochena nani Kebalanga zikwata kolindera newe batonda upona urindi tochena nani Kebalanga kurupu kolindera newe batonda upona urindi tochena nani Bebachena zino na piko Bebachena zino na piko Karabachene zino way Raw! Go. Oh, no, no. Raw! Aye, Makasi, aye, hey. Aye, ANC, aye, hey. Hello.
rama machelone la vungana kane machelwa nendo rama machelone la vungana kane machelwa tata ndo bona unga machelo ndi weekend nendo tata ndo bona unga machelo ndi weekend ndofuna ngamande sande masiare una urwimbo lwe ndikhomla rimbe rothe zone gani DJ Fumurani we mungana wanga Tratata 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 How yelele Karibarote Azongo Toma Fumurani we Azongo Toma Imungana Fumurani we Nini Songorira Nare Fumurani we Mungana wanga Azongo Toma Mitazindika Pumura Mitazindika Pumura Aba Mitazindika Pumura Aba bakondropa ngapa Aba bakondropa ngapa Pumurani Mitazindika Bardu baru Nare naineba Naineba Beli banga mandesa Ndi bafuna mandesa Bye 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 Siagare shada Puficho nomu Halutula mtaru Umutaba mutu Umutaba mutu Umutaba mutu Umutaba mutu Halutula mtaru Swanda 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 Maboko So, yo. Langi mina dale. Langi mina ni langi we na elanga. Me pululwe kaina me pululwe. Me kolongwa ni bakahinda. Loko kufika bakuluku zamitu tumami atumbala kufika bakuluku zamitu tumami atumbala hasilo hini na kasisilo hini na arofeta zino zabukuma unanuwa wimbo Sure. 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 Neyango chena muloba chelete ya mangu. Neyango chena muloba. Sinonderi rumani. Dari rumani. Batena nyina. Batena popiwe. Batena popiwe. Rumani bana bayo. Batena nyi. Tishe. Let's go say 1, 2. I'm not a friend of my enemy.
I will never ever be friends with my enemy because they don't
love me. I'm not a friend of my enemy. I will never ever be friends with my enemies because they don't love me. They will never ever fight for me. They will never ever cry for me. Hababa tuchavo. Hababa. Habisa manaba. They will never ever. Hababa tuchavo. Hababa. Temba, Karimba Rote, say position, everything number, money number, blessings number, sote number, show, ending number, position, everything number one, blessings number one. So tell me, okay. Tendani oto shima sawa tubati. Tendani oto shima sawa tubatiwa. Tendani oto shima sawa tubatiwa. Zino barenda basheziva. Lariba popi wato shima sawa tubatiwa. Popi wato shima sawa tubatiwa. Popi wato shima sawa. You know when I was the far. Come on, say.
Ending number one, position one, everything number one, money number one,
places number one, so they number one. One more time, let's go say sure. Ending number one, position, everything number, money number. Blessings number one, so 10 number one. Jinaropeza, Babartenderto. I don't know pesa. Did say Panda and one episode of Motoranga EP next week? Motoranga, the Rambilian, Upakazo, DJ. Sure. This is my new song. It's gonna come out next week. Kai Pianga. Ere. One show.
One mistake.
Karo tabare oboyelela nele Jonas. Kitoda nakautia. One mistake. Karo tabare oboyelela nele Jonas. Kitoda nakautia. One mistake. That of how fino oboyelela nana Jonas. Kitoda nendaritia. One mistake. That of how fino oboyelela nana Jonas. Kitoda nendani Whoa, DJ, Muruti we sure. So, oh lo, you say. Oh lo, you say. Swanda. So. Let's go say 1, 2, 3, 4, sure. Look at how hip hop loco. Look at how Emalala Muruti Rawa. Swada.
Look at
Hip hop loco. Look at how Come let him bear what you have from Rangapa. Let's go, show. Hello, Nago. Hello, Nago. Abakondro, Basha. Karibaratasa. Hewenatoti. Costa. Chuku. Ya Papa Loco. So,
Baruta Shikuma Lesho Shilava.
So,
Hideso.
Hello, Mamacita. Hello, Swada. Costa. Nanyoka ita kugomba apoloko kunanyoka Costa hari he Muruti we da basha Oh Muruti Hawa Muruti hawa nyimbo yopera we Basoko hangwa 24 December Peter Mukaba Stadium Makazi One Woman Show. If you are proudly from Limpopo, can I see your hands up in the air? Roar! Barele we akamada. Let's go, Sasha. The king I got the diva. Barili Yakamada December Kenya Gaudo Difa Amela Ude Barili Yakamada December Karimbarote, let's go, Sha. Banane. Ufi Watara. Pasazina, Ufi Watara Limpopo. Nayo Ufi Watara Limpopo. Banane. Nana Ufi Watara Limpopo. Pasazina, Ufi. Nazo Ufi. Require Pitamukawa Stadium, let's go say. Isaiah and Huya the Limpopo. Career to Limpopo. Hey King Agaudo the Namela. Require Mataraki register a vote as an again. Require vote as an again. Sure. I got Mataraki, I got to go on Papa. Mataraki, I got. Oh, Kalanga in Tangai. Let's go, sure. Sure. Let's go, sure. Chitimera chiaka Mataraki siaka. Kumala nuhuto imela Chitimara chaka Matarakisi Haka Matarakisi Haka Chitimara chaka yeah, Chitimaratia. Pana Chitimer, let's go show. Chiaka. Pana Chitimeratia. One more time, let's go say 1, 2, 3, show. Chiaka Matrakisi. Chiaka Matrakisi. Aisha Fasa Matrakisi. Thank you so much, Ndafuna Mandesa. One more. This is my last song. You are promising me to. Are you sure? And I have a surprise for you guys. Need this as you know. Kati, DJ. Sure.
Mr. Brown, you want to make something sick.
Oscar Paisa Malume. Let's go, sir. Oscar Paisa Malume. Abasanyagi. Kare Oscar Paisa Malume. Abasanyagi cancela. How fit a gua. For the Ponia Munaya Sarewa. How fit a gua. How fit a gua. Babu Jauri. I was Gapaisa Malue. supervisor. Abasanyage. Let's go, sis. Swada.
Onga sasa sifone wanu na utafamba wewe. Milo utafamba wewe. Onga sasa sifone wanu na utafamba wewe. Fone awasaka ikulo utafamba. Attack,
Tunalaga papa mama. Chesa. Wasito. Inaga. Mera la goranza. Negogo satani gutaga nago koma. Eh. Exemburian tanga. Simana santo. Chasa DJ my DJ. Wasita Nego hinaga Laga wena sita Laga wena mama Mono me Paper me Na granda relaxa Le baka baka sinjele wa baka nyaga kabuta baka si ai la gawena la kinyaga wena ai la gawena kinyaga wena papo ker ai baka sin kumani kinyaga wena deti ker ai baka sin kumani Hai bagasin kumani, Chesa. Hai bagasin kumani, hai bagasin kumani. Hai bagasin kumani. Exementa taya tela. E mama yo la kawe menta taya. E menta taya tela. Mama yo la kawe. Luego FIFA ANC FIFA. Halala ANC halala.
Chesa, DJ, my DJ, tanga dad.
Oh, my Shayla. Oh, my Shayla. Silo ini my Shayla.
Silo ini my
Shayla.
Kasi kinga ila kuni
Mamacita package, I'm in a Unilever. Kasi mina ni joy, ni wafamba ini say
Mamacita package, I'm in Unilever. Kasi mina joy, ni
wafamba ini say
Kata mina inga voices mwavela ego.
Leka mwena bona te umonika tesa. Kata mina
inga voices mwavela ego.
Leka mwena bona te
umonika tesa.
My baby boo. Hey, love me, na mana kele na wafana.
My baby boo, I don't wanna let you go. My baby boo, I don't wanna let you go. Tina una boti, Saka una botiga, Tina una boti. Nicotina una boti, Saka una botiga, Tina una boti. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Mono, I'm not gonna off about it. Catamina bella off about it. Loco, only see all in the salana man. Dawa ishe untamenta sitela mane. Taloni sitwini au tamena botimina bojek. Baktala mabona bagomi na nigoranze. I love you baby na kombe la ungafambe. I love you baby na kombe la ungafambe. Chesa, uwasito. Inaga, uwasito. Ishaila wamina wangabiyagaya. Ishaila. Ishaila wamina wangabiyagaya. Ishaila wamina wangabiyagaya. Hai wangabiyagaya. Hai wangabiyagaya. Hai wangabiyagaya. Hai wangabiyagaya.
Oh, my Shayla. Oh, my Shayla.
Oh,
my Shayla.
You and me were meant to be, baby.
Please now don't you leave. I already gave you ring, but I'm back on my knees then.
I'll give you space
to breathe, cause that's really what you need.
Just promise
me one thing, don't give up on me.
It is here on the street, although we disagree. My baby boo, I'm gonna see ya all along. My baby boo, I'm gonna see ya all along. My baby boo, I'm gonna see ya all along. Donna, Tessa, Donna, nigga, Tina, way.
Cause nobody wanna see us together. It don't matter, baby.
Nobody wanna see us. It don't matter, baby. Donna. This haine na bola sago bai ine when you uru nyiga na bara bola sago nyanyu kisaine na tama uru mutbala tita oni onerile tako ene agate go oni ele shitle kisa I thought I'd give you my all till
Pichi a gong, Maravana, Osibo. The Catawanu, Tanana. And it's standing up on the Fumana Chong. And then you see Jenny Sago, Cholan away. Time not beside the low family. Did you see what is all along? Sago yanyu saine, oba isi saine na, bola sago ba. Na tanga uru mutu beladita. Nigu Tina baby Tina, saga mama Tina wana Tina. Tina baby Tina, saga mama Tina, Tina's a success, Saga's a success, oh God, Tina's a success, oh. Nigu Tina's a success, Saga's a success, oh God, Tina's a success, oh. Oh, Yanu Kisai, who and the guy in his own what is up. Let's see how we la muta si get queen. Katamila Sanchiloi, si get queen, City get Winnie. Koreano lava sago tango. Last one I want it as a mina xenophobes. You started masego igual many. Many carele, Joe, many carele, check, many carele. One jolalo. One jolalo. Yo, now. Ijasa. Turn. Wasita. Tunalaga daddy baby nak. Tunalaga baba mama ya. Jasa. Wasita. Nego inaga. Echa. Tono. Logo si fama dota. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Love you so much, guys.
Areta Maerona. Areta Maerona. Hema fwetu nkalima flight lapo niticho vicho. Hema fwetu nkalima flight lapo niticho vicho. Werala. Thank you very much. We are given a quick announcement. rina vhathu vhahulwane hafha mahosi na dzithobele dzashu vha khou humbeliwa upfhi vha joine vhurangaphanḓa town hall rine thi a ri khou ṱuwa hafha there ri hafha noni kuze kuse. Are you guys ready for Mr. Post? Oh, upfhi ndi makwarela holo. So our elders will go there as we dance until further notice. Are you guys ready for Shongi? Are you guys ready for Zozo? Are you guys ready for Colbert Mukwebo? It's like we're not going indeed. We are going to be here forever. Are you guys ready for Mfundisi? We are going to count from 5 to 1 as we welcome Zozo on the stage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zozo!
Inini kuchoni, taliwe inini kuchoni, choni inini kujane, ini kai kejane, sitiwe ini kai kejane, no barera. Ni onena. Tamba samtukana namsizana, rara.